Some people say field agent isn't worth it. They say it's too many pictures, too much time, too little pay. Well, I've been doing field agent daily. So today, let's break down if it's worth it, honestly. The biggest complaints I see in my video comments and people that I've talked to is that it's too many photos. They're crazy asking you for that many photos for that much money. But the thing is, it may look like a lot of photos when they tell you to take a picture of every 4-foot section of paper towels in Walmart, and it's like 3 or 4 rows. But what a lot of people don't realize is these pictures could be taken really fast. When I'm taking these pictures, I take the pictures while I'm still walking. I hold my phone and do like a side step so that I can take a picture of a whole aisle in the amount of time it takes me to walk through the aisle. I'm not standing there, one picture, getting it perfect, another picture. I'm literally moving while I do the whole gig. This could make these gigs where it looks like there's so many pictures. These gigs could be done in 3 to 5 minutes most of the time. So don't get afraid by the large pictures. Try to get better at taking your pictures quickly. Most modern iPhones, you could walk really fast while you're snapping your pictures. So don't be overwhelmed by the huge number of pictures. And in some of the gigs, you might just be doing that one at the wrong store. So pet food and supplies at Petco is a crazy amount of pictures, but the same gig at Family Dollar, CVS, Walgreens, Dollar Tree, Dollar General would be literally walking in and walking out because it's just one sections instead of every single flavor. And on the ones where there are a lot of sections, you only have to take 35 pictures. You don't have to do the whole row. So even if it's huge, giant sections of the products they want, you only have to do 35, which does go pretty fast. Next is $3 isn't worth my time. I'm not doing any work for $3. Well, that is true if you're just going out if you're leaving your house, driving 15 minutes to do one $3 gig and driving home. $3 turns into $30 when you go to one Sam's Club or one Walmart where they have 10 $3 gigs and most of them only take a couple of minutes. It's worth it when you're out doing other side hustle apps, Instacart, Uber Eats, DoorDash. A lot of DoorDash and Uber Eats orders that I get are only $2 or $3, and then you have to wait for the food, get the food, bring it to the customer, wait for them to open their door. With this, you just have to go to the store and leave. Next is that a lot of people do one or two and then they get rejected. These photos that you're taking are used for different reasons, different apps. Some apps are like shop and deliver apps where they want to see live inventory. Some companies want to see where their product would look compared to other products. So these pictures are really important to them, and they are judged and approved by real people. So if you don't follow the directions, if you take blurry pictures or you take incorrect pictures, then they will get denied, and then all the time you spent doing the gig is a waste of time. And I've done when I first started, I got a lot rejected and thought it was a scam, thought it wasn't worth it. But just like any other job, any other business, any other career that you're trying, it's going to be difficult at the beginning. But once you get used to it, the pictures will go much faster and the rejections will go away. And you could also dispute your rejections and they actually listen to you. And a lot of times they will actually give you the money. Next is some people are a little nervous and embarrassed about taking pictures. Some stores will ask you what you're doing. Some managers will tell you to leave. It could be embarrassing. But now that shop and deliver apps are so popular, half the people at the supermarket are actually working doing shop and delivers, and then half the people are shopping for themselves. So it's very common to see people working on their phone and doing side hustles inside the store. And you could also be discreet. I like to pretend that I'm on a FaceTime with a relative, or you could just say that someone wants to see a picture of the shelf. I'm shopping for my dad or something. That always works. You could get around it. There's ways to be discreet. So the truth is $3 alone is not going to be life-changing, but if you could stack 10 or 20 of them in a day while you're already out doing deliveries, then that's a different story. The time per gig will significantly reduce as you start to get experienced and seeing how it works, getting familiar with the stores. Gigs that used to take me at like half a day now is literally walking in and walking out. If you're detailed, organized, like taking pictures, good with your phone, this is a great app for you. Field Agent pays real money, direct deposit into your bank account. It's been about 2 months in this year. I made $1,125 in those 2 months. Overall, I made $8,000. I do get them denied. This is my denial. I've gotten some denied last month. last month, and I've been doing this for 8 years. So I get them denied. You're going to get them denied. Just keep going and understand that's part of the game. 1,500. I've done about 1,500 of these. I do these every day. So if you guys want to see my tutorial on how to actually complete these gigs, check out this video over here.